Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to speak at the global platform. I'd like to express my gratitude to welcome the adoption of the global target indicators at the UN General Assembly in this February. A follow-up process based on indicators is very important to achieve the global targets in the Sendai framework. The government of Japan strongly supports implementing the Sendai framework through DRR policies and national resilient policies according to the national DRR plan and other DRR-related plans. In my statement, I'd like to share our recent experiences on DRR policies. The first item is to strengthen awareness of tsunami disaster preparedness. Japan made a provision in the amendment of Act Promotion on tsunami countermeasures this March, stipulating that November 5th is the World Tsunami Awareness Day, as adopted at the UN General Assembly in December 2015. Tsunami evacuation drills are carried out by national and local governments. For example, in 2016, 9 ministers, including the Cabinet Office, 167 local governments, 120 private companies conducted the tsunami evacuation drills on or around November 5th all over Japan. The government of Japan has been promoting the World Tsunami Awareness Day in cooperation with international organizations through many public events in the world. In particular, the High School Students' Summit on World Tsunami Awareness Day was very successful to share lessons of tsunami with high school from all over the world. Japan will promote the tsunami awareness further in our country and in the world with the experiences of the Great East Japan earthquake. The second item is the review of the Disaster Risk Reduction Plan. Japan has already established and has been implementing the DRR planning scheme. The national government formulated its first basic DRR plan in 1963. It is supposed to be reviewed every year to integrate lessons from recent disasters. Based on this national plan, local governments formulate their local DRR plans. I'd like to share 2 important issues from the recent revision of the Japanese DRR plan. First, we included in the DRR plan that affected local governments should provide a platform to share information with volunteers, NPOs, and to collaborate with them for supporting affected people. In the case of Kumamoto earthquake that occurred in southern part of Japan in April 2016 with magnitude 7.3, the Kumamoto prefectural government implemented this revised plan. Thanks to this platform, activities of volunteers and NPOs were successfully coordinated with those of local governments. This scheme contributed greatly to support the victims. The next example is a revision of the evacuation measures in the event of floods. Japan has already established the early warning systems that include weather warnings and evacuation orders. However, in order to protect people's lives from actual disasters, it is important to make sure that anyone who receives such early warnings can understand the message and to evacuate properly. Focusing on the elderly people who have more challenges for evacuation, the DRR plan was revised to improve vocabulary of evacuation information provided by municipalities so that citizens can make prompt reaction to it easily. In addition, it became mandatory for nursing homes to prepare evacuation plans under the law. Japan is promoting those disaster risk reduction policies and actions consistent with the priority actions in the Sendai framework. I'd like to close my remarks with my wish for the success of the global platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yohei Matsumoto, for your declaration.